Welcome back, everybody. Atheenon here. Let's play more Dyson Sphere program in our Polaris system series with the Dark Fog here on YouTube. So I tried for a while to destroy these two cores, and no luck, no luck. Basically, you destroy one, and it goes down to two. I'm assuming that by just having two, it's going to slow their ability to spread, but you can never quite get rid of them. But it takes a long time to knock them down, so that is the downside to it. But at least we know, at least I know now that I can't really technically destroy them. I can do my best to knock them down, but destroying them is going to be a little tough. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to today get the first stages of our green cubes made. The Casimir crystals, that's the big one that we need to get done. That's probably going to take us the longest. Let's get a little more paving going on here. I just want to clear these rocks up. I don't want to just cover them over if I can help it. And the trees as well, why not? I like taking these out just because it gives me some stuff, and I think there is an achievement at some point for clearing a whole bunch of stuff off your planet, so there we go. We even get that. Because we're clearing off this whole big area here, because this is where we're going to make our... This is where we're gonna make the Casimir crystals and stuff. All right. So the first things first, we need to set up a couple of, well, at least one. For right now, one planetary logistics center here. I need to put some bots in it. Let's just fill it with bots. I want to bring over some graphene. Oh, I don't have power to it yet. There we go. And then let's see, what else do we need for the Casimir crystals? We need hydrogen and we need the optical grading crystal. So let's get optical grading crystal coming in. And hydrogen coming in. There we go. So there's the three things we need for the Casimir crystals, which is our first step. And we are using the advanced recipe because we have a lot of optical grading crystal, not only in our system, but also coming into the system from off-world. So I guess we could just bring those right out here. All right, there we go. I wanted to set the lines up before we give these specific. We're going to give that. And then optical grading crystal, and then the hydrogen. Now we will need to put some protection out here as well because we don't want to leave this place undefended. So we'll set down a couple signal towers. That will protect that side there. Sort of like to get them along the same latitude lines. There we go. That gives us a nice overlapping coverage for our entire production area. I think like the, well, no, actually it's all covered. Excellent. Okay. So everything is nice and covered now. Now we can set down some machines to make our Casimir crystals. Actually, I'm going to do it from here. That way. And from here. That way. And yes, I will be overproducing the Casimir crystals a little bit because why not? There we go. There we go, and we'll get these all inputted. And we will set that up for the advanced recipe. Actually, I do not like that at all. I want that nice and straight. All right, so that's all ready to go. And then all we need to do is give it a little power. And there's our first Casimir crystal that we've made. Now I can get rid of... Oh, nope. I want to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we now need an output line for those. So let's remember what we got going here. So the Casimir crystals are going to be going in to make the plane filters. That's one part of the plane filter. Plane filters is what we need to make quantum chips. Casimir crystals, and we need 2 titanium glass. So for every 1 Casimir crystal we make, we need to make 2 titanium glass. Titanium glass takes 5 seconds. These take 4 seconds. So we need to have twice as many titanium glass coming in as we do Casimir crystals, which is going to be a little tricky to do. So that got that done there. We got 29 of 42 achievements. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up to gather my Casimir crystals down here into this planetary logistics system. Because then we could just have them going right at, we could just set up another planetary logistics center. There we go. So this will just collect the Casimir crystals in it, and it will supply them elsewhere into the world. And we'll have the output here. And then all we got to do is copy and paste. There we go. And just like that, we're making Casimir crystals. Excellent. All right. Next thing we need to do is we need to have the components for the titanium glass, which we're going to need glass, titanium ingots, and water. So again, we're going to set up another planetary logistics center right here. Exactly like we did before. I'm going to set this up with titanium ingots. Where's my glass? Glass and water. There we go. I don't believe I have those on demand from anywhere. Nope, I don't have those coming in anywhere. Actually, I don't have a... There we go. Okay, we got titanium coming from somewhere. We have no titanium. We have no glass. Glass is being made... We actually have glass being made right here. I could actually bring the glass... I could actually bring the glass over there and just feed it right into that. Do I even need this any longer? Nope, I don't. There's so many of those Tesla towers which I just do not need anymore. You know, I'm just gonna bring that Gonna bring this Betty Spaghetti over here. We do like our spaghetti, boys and girls. I don't use it very often, but I do like it. Okay. Oh, and one thing I do want to do over here as well. Yeah, let's bring that there, and then down and in. There we go. And we got a few things that are not powered here, so we're going to put up one ginormous tower. That'll power everything. Okay, so we got the glass coming in, no problem. I don't need to have that demanded, because it's not going to ever demand it. Now, the water, though, on the other hand, I think I have a solution for that. So we got water way over here. We got water over here, and we have a tower that's right here that has a slot in it. Let's go ahead and have water go in here, and that will local supply the water. And then we can just bring water directly out of here. And right into there. And now as fast as that goes in, it'll start feeding it out too. There we go. And then I will also put some stuff in there, and then I will also lock in some warpers for this. Local demands some warpers. There we go. It appears that our warper situation has gotten better. Appears. I don't know if it has for sure. Yeah, it appears that our warpers are doing better now. And it looks like we actually are... Oh, nice. We are actually gaining strange matter now, which means we can start pumping out more of these. Oh, that's beautiful. That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to change this around a little bit. Let's see if we can get this to be a little more... all-encompassing? Nope. There we go. I can do that and that. That just gets it off that side there. That's the main thing I wanted, to get it off that side there. So I want to continue that line over. I just need to move it a little bit. There we go. This way I can extend this line down. As we now actually have enough strange matter. We can get some more graviton lenses, because graviton lenses are going to come in handy in a lot of ways. We're going to need a lot of graviton lenses down the road, because not only do we need them to make the item that with the tier 4 the tier 4 stuff like we're going to be making here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, come on, diamonds. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on with the diamonds? Uh-oh. Diamonds are not being brought over quick enough. That could be a problem. Okay. What can we do about that, I wonder? Because the diamonds are being made all the freaking way over here. Do we have more diamonds over here? Okay, so that's diamonds going into there. Okay, so we're just low on diamonds is what we're low. We're just low on diamond stuff. We just need to be making more diamonds is what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to be making a few more diamonds here, boys and girls. Okay, so what are we bringing it? What do we got here? We got... Okay, this is making diamonds the old-fashioned way. Isn't there an alternative recipe for diamonds? I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, kimberlite ore. Do I not have kimberlite ore coming in from another planet somewhere? Hold on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't have kimberlite. Okay, I don't have kimberlite. Oh, there's kimberlite ore in that system, though. In the Shahula system. Is it on Shahula 2? No, it's on Shahula. It's on Shahula 3. There's a lot of kimberlite. Wow, there's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 stations on that planet. Oh my god. Well, we could go start getting our diamonds figured out, but I'd sort of like to concentrate on what we're concentrating on already. Okay. So, we'll have to get the diamonds figured out at some point. I think it comes down to we don't have enough energetic graphene coming over here. Energetic graphite is coming down here. Here's something we could do. For right now, anyway. Did I get everything again? Okay, I did. Yeah, here's something we can do. We can just bring it. We can bring energetic graphite. We can just have a main line coming right in here. And anything that's not being used up by that can be fed right out into these diamond makers. And that could be one of our problems that we're having right now. Now, one other thing we could do as well is we could set up 2 logistics centers like this. And if we have 2 of them going, then it can be distributed on both sides. There we go. So it can be distributing it to 2 different places. And the same thing we can do up here, because these have a long ways to fly. That's the other problem we're running into, is these ones have a long ways to go to get up here. I could set up another diamond importer up here that would then feed into that one there. Seems like a little bit of overkill to me, but hey, that's okay. Anything to get this line working correctly, or semi-correctly. And then what can happen here is we can just go ahead and bring these out, have it just feed into that there. So basically it'll just feed, it'll both feed into the same line. So hopefully that'll speed up the building of these, because we do need to resolve that at some point. But for right now, we've given this enough chance to get our 3 resources. Okay, our 3 resources are all over here now. That's awesome. Because what we're going to make now is we're going to make the planar glass, which we need all 3 of those for. And we got plenty of them in there. So, all right, let's set this up now. And actually, if we do this right... Could I feed it off the same... I could feed it off the same line. I could have a double row of this going on. The nice thing about the planar glass is it doesn't make the planar glass too quick, and so you aren't going to run out of resources too quick. Now these are running out of hydrogen. Interesting. Although the hydrogen is flowing out of here super fast. It's getting eaten up early on the line by all the, because these do take, what, 12 hydrogen per to make? So maybe I do want to stack this a little bit coming out, or maybe... Or what I could do, here's what I could do. Because it's not like we don't have enough hydrogen in the actual line. We just need more hydrogen down the line. Like maybe just injected right... there. There we go. All right, the hydrogen's now feeding in perfectly. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. So we just augmented the line a little bit by putting that in there. Okay. So let's go ahead and set these outputs here. We're going to set this one to titanium, glass, water. And then I think we'll set up our first production. And this gives us room to build as well. Because if we wanted to, well, we'd have to work a little harder on this side. But if we wanted to, we could build another row of Casimir over here, another row of the planar glass on the other side of this. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna reposition these power supply here. I'm gonna put it in the middle. There we go. All right. Now, we do need to watch our power on this planet because we are dipping into much more consumption than we're putting out. So let's set this up first, and then we're going to deal with a little bit of power issues that we're having. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our inputs here. Let's get our output over here. Oh, really? I can't put that down there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build it... Oh. That way. There we go. And then I'm just going to have to rebuild these real quick. Because these can hop that line no problem. There we go. I'm going to set this to planar glass. Or not planar glass. I'm going to set it to... set it to titanium glass. There we go. Okay, so those are all locked in now. All right, and then let's go ahead and get the output. Now, this is going to way tank our power on this planet, but that's okay. How are we doing on Casimir crystals? Nice. We got a lot of Casimir crystals coming in now. We're going to start getting some titanium glass going in. Oh, I need to give a spot here for the titanium glass. There we go. All right, so both of those are set up and looking good. Like I said, the thing we now need to worry about is our power. And to get that squared away, I think we're going to need to build ourselves a few more mini fusion power plants, which we have all the stuff we need to make them. Let's get rid of a few supplies here. I'm gonna do a little bit of dumping of the things. Do we have room up here for the optical grading crystals? I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a storage right here. Put these optical grading crystals in there. And then I'm just going to feed that into there. Oh, does that not... Excuse me. There we go. Okay. I'll just slowly feed them in until they're gone, because that's still filling up with optical grading crystals. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and make some mini fusion power plants now. Alright, so I need some carbon nanotubes. I need some super colliders, or whatever these are. Let's see. Yeah, super magnetic rings. I need some processors and some titanium alloy. Where's that at? There we go. There we go. We get 25 that way. Perfect. Then we need to put some of these down here. And my bots are bringing me all sorts of lovely things. I've got coal and stone on me, too. I probably should get rid of that. Let's see. Do we have the... How are we doing on glass? Oh, so glass is still kicking butt. Okay, so even though we turned on the spigot, we just started spitting out glass like crazy. We are doing just fine on glass. Diamonds we're now doing grand on. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm loving it. Okay, this is actually going really good. I've got a little bit of strange matter, so we're gonna fly up here and dump that into this. Or no, into here. It looks like diamonds are still not making it quite down to the end. So we're gonna need to figure out something to do with diamonds, because it's just we can't get them over here fast enough. We may just need to put a hardline artery right in, straight up there. I hate to do it, but we might need to. It actually might be because we just aren't producing them fast enough. No, because these are completely full. Is it just because it's grabbing them for over here first? Yeah, it's taking them all over here. Yep, it's taking them all over there first. I'm just not gonna have it give it to anything. This one's just good. This one's just gonna do its own thing here. So what's going on here? No energetic graphite. And why is that? Is it it's going elsewhere now? Oh, it's now going. Oh, that's why. There we go. It's like, what is happening? Okay. I want it to go both directions. It's like, why is nothing being produced there? Okay, now the energetic graphite's backed up. I think what we need to do is just increase our diamond production over here. I hate to cover all this earth up, but we gots to do it. And then if we put down some more of these here. Go all down there. I know none of it's powered yet, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna copy, paste this recipe all the way down. Throw it up a big power tower right here. There we go. That should hopefully give me enough diamonds right here to feed into there. And it looks like the energetic graphite is good enough for it. It's actually backing up on this side, which is good. And there's enough to feed all this, which is good. Now, all the diamonds should be flowing up to the north here now, instead of being divided between the two. I don't know if it's going to save it, but, well, actually, it looks like it possibly did. Yep, diamonds are now full up here. Excellent. I think it was just a matter of logistics. Because everything's coming up roses up here for right now. Excellent. Well, we got quite a bit done today. We got our Casimir crystals started. We've got our titanium glass started. So we are part of the way there. And it looks like these lines are all doing okay. So we got glass coming up. We got Casimir crystals almost full. Looks like we have a tower over here that has a dead area by it. So we're just going to put a little tower there to get that so it's not underpowered. So next time we're going to take care of our power situation because we are way overpowered. Plus, we're going to look at making the plane filters, which take the two components which we have just finished getting done. And then, because we'll get the plane filters, we can start looking at doing quantum chips, which will take the plane filters and the processors, which we already have going No problem at all. We got plenty of processors coming in right now. So we're almost to the green cubes. Almost there, boys and girls. But thank you so much for watching today. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button on the way out, check out the join button down below, maybe become a member of the channel. And I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in our Polaris series.